Jamaica, remember what I said. I waited a little bit. I feel for you, but I told you, and I wasn't bullshitting. I was being completely real. Steve McLaren's not a good coach. He has not been a good coach. That's why he hadn't coached in a while. Yeah, he was doing analysis, but so are so many others. Easy to analyze, but difficult to implement. Two completely different things. I can sit back and look, oh yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. I can do that. I can point at things. I can analyze, oh yeah, they did this right, they did this wrong. Now implement it. Execute it. Jamaica never had the thing is that a lot of the things that I said also, well, of course I said about a year ago in Sports Max, a year and change ago in Sports Max. I also said it when I was doing a lot of commentary for Jamaica. I'm like, Jamaica doesn't show any, Jamaica doesn't show a style. Jamaica's never shown a style because they've changed their style based on who it was. And based on who it was, he changed the personnel, and then he changed the personnel that was still there and changing their functions depending on the system. So it was all about fitting round pegs and square holes and seeing how you can hammer it in and seeing what they have to do. And there was never a system in place, folks. There was never a system. There was never there was no implementation of anything, nor was there an ability to adapt. Now, I will give you one thing. One thing. He recruited like no one's business. He recruited very well. But at a certain point, I have to stop blaming Steve McLaren. I have to start looking at the players. When were the players going to finally step up and say, no, we're taking the situation by the scruff of the neck? Jamaica didn't lose or didn't go into World Cup playoff after drawing with Curacao. They did after losing 2 points against Trinidad. They did by losing against Curacao in Curacao. That's where things got, because everything looked great because of the competition you were playing. But as soon as you had any hefty competition in front of you, Jamaica would fold. And you saw it in those moments. And you saw it. If you play against a team that's somewhat organized, well, things aren't going to go too well. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. And to make it worse, I'll tell you another thing. Steve McLaren quit on you. Steve McLaren quit on you. Because his objective was to qualify you for the World Cup, right? Well, he still had a chance to. Why'd he leave? It's all about semantics. He didn't say qualify directly. He just said qualify. And he quits? Says a lot about the man, doesn't it? But like I said, I told you.